ویلکام گایز، چطوری بچه‌ها؟ من لول هستم و خوش اومدید به یک ویدیو جدید در کانال لول با پارت جدید بازی هاگوارتس لگاسی. بچه‌ها اومدیم که بریم ادامه گیم و آخراشو بریم و تمومش کنیم و خاتمه بدیم به این بازی که دیگه آخراش دیده. تقریبا نمیدونم چقدر مونده ولی آخرشه. و قبل اینکه بریم سراغ ادامه ویدیو و گیممون ممنون میشم که کانال ما رو سابسکرایب کنید و زنگوله بغلشو بزنید تا از جدیدترین ویدیو ما مطلع شوید که هر ویدیویی گذاشتم بیاین ببینید و عشق و صفا کنید اگه دوست داشتید. و لایک هم فراموشتون نشه که از برای معرفتتون دیگه میزنید دیگه. لایک هم یه دکمه است دیگه، کاری نداره. دمتون هم گرم. آقا بدون معطلی بزنم بریم ادامه گیم ما بریم که دفعه پیش اتفاقی افتاده بود که ما آخرین دفعه که رفتیم توی کتاب رفتیم یه سری فایتا مایتا رو دادیم و اسکلت به اسکلت زدیم و مخفی کاری کردیم و الان هم بعد بیایم با سباستیان صحبت کنیم و بهتون بگم یه سری از خاطرات باستانی ما قبل دیدیم، یعنی همشون بیشتر همینه که ببینیم چه اتفاقاتی افتاده. و آره الان با سباستیان در شب خیلی تاریک و خیلی از هاگوارتس دور شدیم و برای ادامه کار اومد از اینجا به بعد نمیدونم اسم اینجا چی میشه چون اسم خاص نداشت. یه سری اون شعله ها رو ما سیف کردم، اینجا چیزی نوشته بود ولی نمیدونم دقیقا اینجا مکانش کجاست.
I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
حواست جمع کنم، حواست جمع نکنی حواست رو به جمع میکنم. احتمالا یه چیزی نمیده بوده دیگه. یکم فوقش فایت میدیم. ای پدسته بیا ترششو نیبینه اشک. دکتر زنم اون مردی که هی داره این برا میبینه وقتی که شولکس بودو.
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
اینقدر ترول کشتن دیگه
I know that.
زدن دیگه نمیتونن.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
یه گوه نخور پسر. یه روی موقع ما میری سباستیان جون. یعنی تیکایی فکر کنم اضافی اون تابلوها رو فکر کنم پیدا کنیم دیگه. اینو انجام بدیم تمام کنیم سری کارو. آبادو ماشاءالله.
I bet the thestral nest's close by.
چیه برش
Kill any who trespass.
حاجی اینجا باید
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
گوسفند چه مثل گاو داری میری تو. این خره کجا اومد؟ این آبی حاجی بنفشی. گوسفند چته از زندگی خود سیر شدی. آمد میبینم که جمعتون جمعه و دوره اون بر سیب زمینی. خب کیو بزنیم یه فینیشر کنیم. بیا بره تو. برو تو کوچه. بازی ای جا خالی داره دفاع کنم. الله اکبر. تو بابا بزن یکی دیگه بزن.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
بریم. فقط شروور میده. چیز دیگه به جز این
Ranrock's
نداره.
gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
What was that?
Over here. Descender. Defender. Protego. Get accustomed to that.
تو که رفتی طبقه پایین همین شما
Revelio.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
بدو بابا بدو چرت و پرت نگو.
I agree. Only good. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
اوکی تو کار خوبی. کجا بریم؟ باید این را بکشیم. آقا برو یا کوداما. میبینم که کوچه های شهرتون میخواره. ای الان زد رو بزنم میخوایی این چرا بخوری یه دونه دیگه بود صورت رو بمیر دیگه.
Sebastian.
همینه.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
بریم پس سمت گور.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
دوباره اسپایدر. عنکبوت‌های کثافت.
Levioso. Accio.
اینجا آها شلکت مخنی بشه. ای گوشی
Accio. Revelio.
حوصله عنکبوت‌ها رو ندارم دیگه جونشو. یه رو مخم
Confringo.
بدونم
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
بکشی
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
میره
Confringo. Glacius.
کثافت
Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Imperio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum.
کوشش
Descendo.
اینه بس Thank you.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
این کیسه فکر کنم چیز خاصی باشه
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
بده بیا بده بیا کجای سباسیان بودو
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a
Accio.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. We've rid the world of another
نه
spider.
ایزیه
I shall sleep
فقط
better
اون
tonight.
قرمزا و
Staircase leading
یه سری
Whatever
از
for.
آن
I don't think anyone's been here for
زرده
ages.
چجوریه برو بالا
Incendio.
کی داره میزنی
Confringo.
بیبریم ما برشون
Look at this place.
اینجا یه فایت
Really
بزرگیه
mine. A bit.
بیا اینجا آره بذار تو سک صورتشون اینا
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius.
ترکیب حرکت های افسون که میزنه خیلی تاثیر داره ای بابا اینا هم که تیر میزن میزنی دورزن داره یکی بالا میزنه یه برو تو کوچه بغلی یکی دیگه
Descendo. Repulso.
اوه نو نو نو
Glacius.
ای کاره زشت ناپسند که داشته واسه یه غلطی بکن
Descendo. Bombarda. Imperial. Potato.
من چرا باید توی این شرایط غیب بشه
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Tracy.
شد نمون
Arresto momentum. Imperio.
ای با یه ورد کوچه دیگه حسنه تو رو ندارم یه اون بالا خب ما
Incendio.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we
یه
should
دونه
search for
هم باید
rooms.
اینجا باشه
Incendio. Accio.
خب داشت یه دونه اینجاست
We've seen rooms
دارم
like
بازش
these
میکنم دارم
before.
فقط یه لحظه من یه سوسکی اینجا رو نگاه کنم اونم چیزی نداره بعدم بریم
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
هرچی چرت و پرتی که ایناست یه دونه از این معجونا پیدا کرد
Can't get out of here quick enough.
ببریم
Rebellion.
یه دوباره فایت خیلی سنگینی داریم 2 تا معجون بهم داد آره اوه ری تو راهمون که بزن همینو چوبه رو بکن تو چشاش کار خیلی قشنگی نکردی ولی یه دستی که سوسی بزنیم شما اونا رو بزن اینا رو میزنیم خوبه بابا میگم اونا رو بزن چه غلطی داره تو رو حالا فعلا اوکی کنی اینا کوچولو ها رو بزنیم این تمام این سراغ این غول بیابونی بزنش این پوست ها نمیرم هست لولش هم 32 لول منم بالاتره نمیشه راحت حل کار گروهی که 100% این رفتیم جلو خب اینو باید درستش کنه اب نداره فقط یکی ما چیه توف خیل تو اینا هم جمع کنیم
Rebellion. Bombarda. Confringo. Rebellion. That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere. Reparo.
Repower.
That was a piece of work.
چقدر باحال حال میده اصلا هر چقدر خراب کنه ما این میسازیم گوشواره نداریم که.
Did you find something?
جیدن
A journal entry.
نامه ها رو
Isadora
نمیخونم.
was here.
بیادب شدن. خب اینو
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
چرت و پرت نگو بیبریم. چپ تابلوهای زیبایی. خب چپ یا راست؟ برو آقا هر کدوم رفتی فرق داره.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
بیا بیا.
Another barrier. We can blast through it. Accio. This can't be a dead end. Revelio. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
خب برگردیم.
Confringo.
شما شفت. شد اینجا چه غلطی کنیم که اینجا هنوز اوه
Confringo. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
وایسا بساعت بودوی
This place
بپری.
can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
یه دیگه نه جون من اینه نه دیوونه است واقعا. الان یهو اینجا زاد. یکی اینجاست یکی اینجا.
Another rune symbol. Confringo. I should be fluent in runic language by now. Revelio. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora
دقیقا
was
شبیه
supposed to skill with
همون
ancient
اتاقایی
magic
که
here.
ما میریم. این تقریبا هم شبیه.
I know from the memories I've seen
طبیعیه
that the
بود.
keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
نه فکر کنم اینجا یه چیزی باید باشه. کتابی متابی بالا هم میشه رفت. چند چیز بالا اینجا باید یه راه داشته باشم. چون باید اینجا رو گفت سیرچ کن بریم.
The final canvas piece to the triptych.
تمام شد اینو پیدا کردیم. حالا باید برگردیم اونجا.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. Revelio.
خب ما برگردیم اونجا ادامه قام تیکه آخرش. یکی دیگه هم مونده. امیدوارم که تیکه آخرش باشه چون خیلی مزخرف میشه. دنبال اینو بگرد دنبال اون بگرد. خب
This is it.
خودشه. ما تیکه آخرش تیکه آخرش رو بزنیم. بوده دیگه. ایوه آو تیکه آخرش بود. اینجا پنجره است. سیرات پنجره داره. اوه
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
هشم.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
کلات نمیخونه توش دوباره. خاطرات بچگی ها محال یادش بره. باباش مگه حرف نمیزد چیزش، یعنی جادوی سیاه رو مگه
I
اوکی
cannot bring my
نکرد؟
brother back, Father, but I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
این همینجاست فکر کنم.
Isadora, we
اینه
are
که
all most intrigued to hear.
قبلم دیدیم که باباش
We're
میاد.
ready.
آره دیگه همینجا بود. نمیتونه حرف بزنه که اینجا درست میکنه دیگه. جادو یه
These are
کار
my
میکنه که
colleagues from
درست صحبت
Hogwarts.
کنه. میگه چجوری پشمام، چجوری فهم، چجوری تونستی اصلا این کارو
Father
کردی؟
hasn't
پرام ریخته.
spoken since my brother.
نه دیگه حرف نزن.
On my travels, I
بعد
can
چرا
found
داره
that which
دوباره
I've
میبینه رو
always
نمیدونم. شاید یه
known, that we have
قضیه
the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
ولی خیلی خفنه ها. یارو
What have you done?
جادو چی کاره
I took
کنه؟
his pain.
Thank you.
اینجا شو فکر کنم نشون
It
نداده
did
بودم.
indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
دیدنم جیر خورد چرا یاد نمیکشیم.
She took away the pain.
پشماش این ندیده بود ولی من یه بار دیده
there was a
بودم.
way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
فکر کنم این
Not the
دوباره
memories, the
دیده.
portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all, you've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
حالا باید این جادوها رو یاد بگیریم که این خواهر سباستیان رو یه حرکتی بتونیم بزنیم که خوبش کنیم. خوشحال شد. دید که یه راهی هست. خیلی خوشحال شد. بیش از حد دیگه خوشحال شد.
want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
اینم تکمیل شد. اینم ماجراجویی بعدی چیه؟ خب بچه ها فکر نکنم هنوز ماموریت اصلیش نیومده. اینا هم میگم جزو، یعنی هم ماموریتش ربط دارن، این حالت چیز میمونه. اینا هم تقریبا شبیه به همون اصلی ها میشن، فرقی ندارن. و الان خود سباستیان و خواهرش ما اومدیم اینجا و فکر کنم میخوایم یه حرکتی بزنیم.
If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Beldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
خب حرفشون
Solomon
تموم
can't
شد.
take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
اموشو زن خواهرشو ببره، میگه سیتا یه حرکتی بزنی که یادگار فقط داخل سیاه‌چاه کار میکنن دیگه. به امکانه پیچیده‌تره. ما میتونیم.
We just need to get out to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous, and we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
قربانت داشت. من میبینم. خب بعد این مچ چه بکنیم؟ باید بریم سراغ چیزای دیگه که تا مأموریت ها باز بشن، چون اصلا وقت که نمیده این سیو بکنه.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
حالا باید بریم با نتی صحبت کنیم. نتی کجایی؟ نتی او صبر بکنیم، صبر به کنیم.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
که باید فقط دوست نابود کنم.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Hart. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
بس 3 نفر سوال بنمایم که اول اینجا رو زده. بریم اینجا. اسم این چیز شد. با این کار نداره. فقط بالا، طبقه بالا.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
ریپ دیگه. چیزی که من دارم میشنوم همینه.
Oh, Isco.
What have I done? Rape. Rape.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. Until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Oh.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
امیدوارم که شما در مورد کمک به ما درباره نیازهای بانکیمون تجدید نظر کنید. ما به شما وقت زیاد دادیم تا استقامت رو بگیریم. انسان حدیث شما به شدت خوشحال میشن چی تا آخر.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
میریم یه اتفاق دیگه هم افتاده. یکی دیگه هم سوال حالا بکنیم چیزی میتونیم جمع کنیم. مدرک
I should check. Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I
Dibble.
speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him.
میشه با آدان
May I
صحبت
interest you in
کنم.
a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
حاجی همه رو یه نفر فقط
Thank you
گرفته
for telling
برده.
me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love
اون
nothing more than to
شوهرش
see
اینه
him
که
rotting
اینو
in Azkaban, but be
لعنشون.
careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
خب حالا ما تقریبا یه اطلاعات ریزی جمع کردیم. حالا بریم با نتی صحبت کنیم. نتی کجایی؟ دقیقا کجایی؟
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
اوه کنه چیزی شده.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
بابا جوا ولی دیگه جون مادره توف تو قبره. حالا باید این همه راه برم. بودو زدم گاوی ها.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
خب رو بکشم جلو. درسته؟ آره بکشم
A hidden door.
در مخفی.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
ببخشید من اول به فکر این جوایز نقدی هم بعد میام. یه صداهایی میاد.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
یه اول نتیو پیدا کن. پیدا کردن نمیدونم چیه چیبوک چیزایی.
And there's more of those days ahead.
I shall be shining in Rookwood's eyes when he sees what I'm capable of.
They don't seem to care for me at all. Can't say I blame them for all I've done.
Who's there?
بابات اینجاست بابا بجز من بعد بمیری دیگه چون این دیگه راه دیگه ای نداره. یه برای کوچه یه جا خالی ریز یه کوزه تو صورت تو.
Levioso. Accio.
This is becoming
اینا خیلی قویه ناشه ولی نه اندازم خب تو برام مثل یک
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
یخت وایسید منم بیان
Revelio.
داره چه بزرگه اینجا
He must be here somewhere.
اونو فعلا میریم
You found us. I
Yeah.
knew you would realize I had left my wand for you.
ستاره نته
To Mr. Ray.
I need your help.
اینجا داداش
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
آره یه حالت
We'll find yours
افسون
together
انگار
once
روش
you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was
Zibas.
not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
چطوری نتی؟
Revelio.
چوب دسته نشد کو
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
همینجا بودا
Alohomora.
الهمارا الهمارا
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
بیا بگیریش
Mr. Rabe, I
رد
found your
میشه
wand.
چوب دسته بود
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
داش بزن راحت باش باز شد دیگه چیز خاص نشد برو اول شلاب بشلوب یکم باز کن سریع باش پسر یه چوب دستیت هم بگیر
Thank you, Mr.
دستم.
Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight.
بیبری
These Ashwinders must pay.
خب
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you,
افسر
troll
چی
dispatcher.
سینگل
Oh, thank goodness the two of you are
سینگل چطور؟
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you... Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
به شوق رفتی مامانت الان جرت میده. ببینیم مأموریت دیگه. و الان اومدیم سراغ مأموریت بعدی بچه‌ها. پاپی سویتینگ صحبت کنیم. اسمم یادم میره.
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
چی شو من نزدم چیزی رفت تو حالت سینمایی. چه خبر شد؟
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
تقصیر خودتونه.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Oh.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. retrieve it, and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moon.
نزدیک بودون تیرکمونا رو بکنن توی
And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
بازم میخوایم بریم سراغ این چیز میزا. خیلی راز ساعت میکرد.
He could have been a bit clearer or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
جوری بود طرف.
Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
خبر میدی یعنی زنگ میزنی یا میای؟ خب الان باید چیکار کنیم؟ مأموریت تموم شد یا باید غلطی بکنیم؟
Revelio.
بزنم جستجومون در چه حالیه. فکر کنم اینم تموم شد. آره فکر کنم الان مأموریت دیگه دم دست نداشته باشه بجز این پیرمردم که نمیشه گفت این داشمون دیگه فکر نکنم چیز خاص دیگه ای داشته باشیم، چون الان باید دوباره باز بچرخیم دوباره مأموریت ها بیاد. نمیدونم چرا اینجوریه ولی کلهم روال کارش همین شکلی این بازی ما این تا الان که دیگه بازی کردم این شکلی بوده. خب بچه امیدوارم که از این ویدیو خوشتون اومده باشه و حال کرده باشی با بازی هاگوارتس لگسی که خیلی طولانیه واسش ولی بازیش میگم هنوزم که میگم قشنگه باحاله و کلی الان من مپ براتون میارم اینجا کلی جاهای دیگه هم داره. مثلا ما این جاهاشو هنوز نرفتیم، این قسمتش خیلی بزرگه و اصلا توی این قسمت هایی که الان میری کشف میکنی باز یه سری چیزایی داره مخفی، این جاهای مخفی که داره زیاده و بعد دنبالش بگردی 2 ساعت بری این ور 2 ساعت بری اون ور اینا بگردی و خیلی چیزا پیدا میکنی و مأموریت متفرقه و چیزا خفن پیدا میکنی و خیلی جالبه و میگم آخرای گیمه دوست داشتم سری تمام بشه ولی خب باز خودش الان فکر کنم پارتش هم همین امروز زنای ویدیو که میرم امروز هم چیز کردم آپلود شد ویدیو با نتای زیبای ایران با فیلتر شکنای حرفی که زدیم دیر آپلود شده دیگه و آره امیدوارم که خوشتون اومده باشه و تا ویدیوی بعد و خفن‌تر از قبل بدرود.